Gentlemen and ladies, quick question. For those of us that have children, man or woman, do you still go back and play with the mother of your children or the father of your children, even though you or that individual is in a relationship? Do you trust them? Do you trust them? Because you are linked to that individual forever, for the rest of your life, or their life, or the children's life. You understand what I'm saying? Not only that, what is the relationship with them? What kind of relationship do you have with them? And when you have a new relationship and you move, do you let them know where you live? Do you let them know where you live? And even if you do let them know where you live, do you let them come over there to visit the children? If they are young kids, will you allow them to come over to your new spot with your new man or woman to see their kids? Why am I asking this question? Well, I'm asking this question because we're going to watch a video today. And I want my brothers and sisters, I want all of us to pay attention. Because this is what's happening in a lot of relationships where the baby mama or the baby daddy is still playing. They are still playing with each other. Shout out to our good sister Esther for sending to this clip. Let's go.
Hello, welcome to Reactions and Reviews. I'm your humble host, Eze. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show.
It's a long video, maybe 4 minutes long. But I want you guys to watch it all. I want to know, I want you guys to tell me who was right and who was wrong. Is it the new boyfriend, or the baby daddy, or the baby mom? Who was in the right and who was in the wrong? So I'm going to play the clip, and when it's finished, I'm going to come back and tell you who I feel is out of pocket. Okay? Let's go.
Oh, I know you fucking lying. Yo, what you got this nigga over here for?
Because this is my kid's father.
Kid's father? What you mean? Why you got this nigga here? Why he need to be here?
Because he's supposed to know where his kids live. Like, why can't he know? Why he can't know?
He can know where he live. He can know where his kid live, but why he here though? Why he here?
Because he
at my house.
His kids. He came to see me and the kids. Let's be technical.
Yeah, we got kids together, bro. I thought you knew that already.
I knew that, bro. You can't talk to her on the phone. Y'all can't do this shit on the phone.
That don't mean nothing. Like, I wanted him to come over here. I wanted him to see the new house or whatever. So therefore, he's here.
The new house, like you helping. You got this nigga pulled up in my driveway like this, paying bills like this nigga live here.
I live here. His kids live here. So he has every right to be here. So what are you mad for recording?
We just talking about the kids, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even gotta have the phone.
Bro, I'm not even really talking to you. You know we don't get along. You know me and this nigga don't get along. Okay, so why you here the problem? You the problem, bro. Why you here?
I'm the problem.
You the problem, bro.
Yo, you already
It's a reason why you and her ain't still together.
We got kids together, so I don't really expect you to understand. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we talking about the kids. We ain't talking about you. Whatever.
I don't even care to talk about
doing.
Like I said, I'm not talking to you, bro. I'm talking to my woman. She got another nigga at my house. I don't care if it's a baby daddy or none of that, bro. Y'all can call on the phone.
Like we in the bedroom or something.
No, but you got your car over here like you live here, bro. You don't pay no bills, nor does she.
You've been at work all this time, so what are you mad for? You ain't here, so it ain't pull up in the driveway.
It ain't the fact that I'm mad. It's the fact that you disrespectful, yo. You ain't tell me this nigga was here.
I didn't have to because I live here too.
Like I said,
oh yeah, you hella disrespectful.
We talking about the kids. You got to focus on the kids. Like I said, I wouldn't expect you to understand.
You wouldn't expect me to understand, nigga? Don't you know I got a kid with her? That show how much you ain't in the loop, bro. It's a reason why we don't
in the loop because you take care of his kids and he take care of his kids.
I'm taking care of his kids for if he here. Why I'm paying bills? If he here, nigga, if you here, why I'm taking care of the bills? Why you can't pay child support?
Did you not know that whenever you got into the situation? Did you not know that she had
crying? Crying. Now you getting disrespectful.
Like I'm done, bro. You whine too much. I can't do it.
You done, but why you still here? You and your kid still here? You done?
Right.
If you done, why y'all still here?
Your kid is here too.
Yeah, my kid gonna stay here. Okay, if you choose to leave. But you done though. How you done? But you gonna stay here? You done with what?
Dealing with this conversation with you.
You ain't done dealing with nothing. If you ain't done dealing with nothing. If you at my house, you ain't done dealing with nothing. I pay the bills here.
About everything.
This why I ain't want to.
Yeah, this is why you shouldn't have been here, bro. You knew that was disrespectful.
See, like you said that I'm talking about you. I'm talking.
But you on my property, bro. You could talk to me in the street. You could talk to me in the street.
We can talk in the street. I mean, that ain't no thing. Like I said,
bring it out here then. Bring it out here then. Bring it out here then. Bring it out here then.
You can go back to work.
No, I'm here. This is my house. Like I said, bro, you shouldn't have been here. You knew that. You knew you shouldn't have been here. Disrespectful, bro.
We're talking.
Don't you got her number? Don't you got her number?
Yeah, I got her number.
Okay, so
we had to discuss some things in person.
In person?
That's how
In
it
person?
is.
He gonna what?
He gonna have it whether you're here or not.
And that's what I need you to realize, bro. Like, you know how it is when you got kids, right? You said you got a kid.
Yeah. I take care of my kids. I'm
Okay,
here.
we
I'm here.
got-
I'm
we
here
got
living
two.
with my kids, taking care of my kids.
Okay, yeah, we got two. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
that's double mouths to feed. So that's double things, different age groups that we got to talk about. They involved in different things in school.
Bro, you should have thought about that when you was with her. You ain't with her no more, bro. Why you still trying to play father?
I ain't trying to be
your house and play daddy.
Yeah, you right. I am the father. I ain't no trying to be that.
I'm trying to understand why you got a problem with him coming to see his kids.
I got a problem with you not telling me another man is at my house.
Reside.
Y'all got to pass together, right? I got a problem with you not telling me a nigga's at my house. And this nigga, you already know we ain't cool. Showing up to my house for what?
I'm cool. I don't have a problem with him. We got a good co-parenting relationship. You,
Exactly,
on the other
bro.
hand, you just petty and just cry too much.
Crying. You still talking. You real disrespectful talking about crying when you can't even pay your own bills.
Look,
You
bro, you
pay
gotta
them.
grow up, bro.
Grow up. Nigga, I am grown. I take care of your kids.
You ain't acting like it, man. What?
I take care of your
Yeah,
kids.
I'm
Take
your
care of my
wife, so
kids.
you
Your kids living under my roof, my guy.
Well, what? No. The only
You
reason
barely
they
pay
here-
child
listen,
support.
Hold on. The only reason that they here is because of the fact that we ain't worked out. All right, you Mr. Big Dog now. But understand, these are my kids that I'm taking care of. Yeah, they living here in your crib. Yeah, she got, you know what I'm saying, partial custody, but these are my kids too. I got my own place.
Thank you.
I got my own
But take the
place.
kids over there. Take your kids over there. They don't need to be here then. Why they living with me? Take your kids over there. Get your kids, grab your kids, take your kids over there. They don't need to live here.
Don't tell them get their shit like us. This nigga.
Yeah, so you can go. Matter of fact, you can wait in your car.
Yeah,
Go and wait in your car, brother, while I go get your
I'm gonna
stuff.
wait right here. I ain't finna wait nowhere. You ain't finna tell me where to go.
All right, well, I'll be back. Be here when I get back. Be here when I get back.
I'm gonna still be here.
All right.
I ain't going nowhere. What you gonna do?
Okay, yeah, bet.
If you made it this far, hit that like button and leave a comment to trigger YouTube's algorithm. So hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to let you know every time I upload a new video.
Now, my brothers and sisters, I just saw that. I just saw that, right? Now, like I said, who do you guys think was wrong? Who was out of pocket? In my opinion, in my humble opinion, all three of them are out of pocket. All three of them are out of pocket. Let's start with the baby daddy. First of all, when your ex that you have children with, when they move on, if you respect your children and you respect the mother of your children, you will leave them alone. You will leave them alone, okay? And what do I mean by that? Well, since that's that man's house, you don't know how that man feel before you come over there. If it was me, first of all, I would reach out to the new man, to the boyfriend. You understand what I'm saying? And when I need to do anything with my children, I would communicate it with him and the mother of my children. That way, there's no miscommunication. There's no doubt. There's no fear. There's no kind of anything going on, okay? That's number one. Number two, instead of going over there, if we are still in a good relationship, if we are still cool, because they were standing outside talking, right? If we're still cool, that means we're cool enough for you to come to the house, to bring the kids to the house. That way we can hold any conversation we need to have. And also, that will give me a chance to see them. So that's why I think the baby daddy was wrong. Now, the baby's mama, she was out of pocket, okay? First of all, you don't disrespect your current man in front of your baby daddy. That's a no-no. You don't do that. If you are in a new relationship, you need to respect that relationship. Real talk. You need to respect that relationship. When that man came home and you're seeing that your husband or your fiance or your man, whoever he is, you see that he's uncomfortable, the first thing she should have done was, baby, you know what? You are so right. I'm wrong. Hey, you gotta go. You gotta go. Baby, I'm so sorry. It will never happen again. That's what she should have said. You honor your man. You always honor your man. Whether they were standing outside or not, it does not matter. That is your man. And especially if he's paying all the bills, especially if he's been a stepfather and taking on the responsibilities of a father. man, you gotta get that man respect. You understand what I'm saying? As soon as he drove up and you see he is uncomfortable or he's getting angry, right then and there, it should have been over with. Hey, you gotta go. You gotta go. You understand what I'm saying? But instead, she's bad-mouthing the brother, talking reckless, disrespecting the brother. And like I said, if she has a good relationship with the baby's father, she could have took the babies to the dad's house. So she was wrong for that. Now, as far as the man, the boyfriend, the owner of the house, he was out of pocket. He was out of pocket by the way he was behaving. You understand what I'm saying? You pull up, you see them standing outside. It's not like they're holding hands. It's not like they're kissing. It's not, you understand what I'm saying? They are just standing there. When you walked up and you noticed that was the baby daddy, you should have just said what you had to say and keep it pushing. If you were uncomfortable or if you didn't like what you were looking at, you should have told him, hey, bro, you gotta go. I don't want you here when I'm not here. And then say, hey, you need to go in the house. Simple. Because to be fair, that man came over there to see his kids. He's not inside the house. They're standing outside talking. So there was no need to start huffing and puffing. If you were not happy, state your case and keep it pushing. But to stay there and go back and forth with her, with him for 4 minutes or 5 minutes, that's just ridiculous. That's some weak beta male shit. That means he's petty because he's bickering just like a woman. Why are you bickering? This is your house. Say what you need to say and go inside. If she does not listen, it's your crib. Put her out. If she's not going to respect you, put her out. No need to be arguing. Because to me, all that talking wasn't necessary.
Now, what do you guys think? Do you agree or do you disagree? Either way, leave your comments below so we can start this conversation. Until the next video, stay safe in these streets. Later. That will wrap it up for today's episode. And thank you for joining me. So please, leave a comment below. If you agree, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. Leave the comment below. And also, you tell me what you want me to cover. You tell me what you want me to discuss and what you want me to react to. Okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's rebuild the Black nuclear family. It is needed. Okay? God bless.